Hey, what's up guys? It's me Blake and you're watching Beyond Reviews. That's tech reviews with tips and tricks. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified once we've uploaded a new video. Stay tuned. This right here is the Nanlite PavoTube II 6C, and yes, it's very 6C. It's about 1/4 the size of the PavoTube 30C, so if you do the math, I'm confused. 6C divided by 30C is 5? My math has just failed me. And yes, it's true what they say. It's a small but powerful RGBWW LED light. That is correct. An additional 2 W's. This means that RGB plus WW makes use of a warmer white LED diodes, lower than 5000 Kelvin to produce richer color blends. So what do you get with the PavoTube II 6C? Richer and brighter colors. See for yourself. This right here is what comes inside this box. So what do we have? Of course we have the Nanlite PavoTube II 6C, and then it comes with a USB Type-C cable, and then you've got these 3 metal plates right over there. What is that for? You put this on any surface that's not metallic and you put a sticky behind it, and look, it'll stick right on the wall. So it's right there. We actually don't use it. We just hold the Nanlite 6C. It's so comfortable. You can just like put it anywhere. You can hang it somewhere, you know, and then it'll hold the light, right, with the stand. Or we just hold it from underneath, from above. It gives a nice fill light. It comes with a safety strap as well, and then we put it on right away because it's very useful and makes it easier to handle, let's say if it slips. So yeah, usually my grip or gaffer would, you know, my crew would just hold it, or we'll place it close to the model or talent. And then it comes in this nice silky carrying case. Okay, it's pretty nice. You can put it right in here, and actually this USB-C cable also goes into another bunch of bags where all of the chargers are. So that's what you get inside of that. Now let's answer the question, why PavoTube II? Well, I'm guessing it has to do with their R&D, which really stepped up their game by simplifying the controls of this light and making it very fun and easy to use. Let me show you. Okay, so when you power it up, you have to press it and hold till the whole logo goes up, and you let go, and it's gonna power up. So right now it's on CCT, which is for the color temperature, and I've got it on 17 dim. Let's make it to 100%, and it's on 100%, and it lets me know how much time I have left on this at 100%. So it says 0.8 hours, so that's pretty cool. So at 100% dim over here, it lets you know how much time you have left at this strength of light. So if you bring it down to, let's say 50% dim, you've got about 1.8 hours. So that is pretty fantastic. Look at the way it lights that. Wonderful. Right? So look at that. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Nicely done. Here are the different functions of the PavoTube II 6C. In mode, you've got CCT. So in CCT, you can click on over here, switch, and it'll let you decide what color temperature you would like to use. So you can actually go from daylight to tungsten, so you can go as low as 2700 Kelvin, and you can go all the way up to 7500. And you also have a choice of this green magenta, so green and magenta color, and you can really utilize it to create the type of color that you want coming out, right? So this is like daylight right now, and as you can see, it even changes up So let's just put it back to where it was. It was at -50. But as you can see, you can really customize the daylight and tungsten colors from this Nanlite. And by the way, this is a CRI 98. And now there's also the HSI. So what is HSI? With HSI, you can go through the colors of the rainbow, right? So it's RGB, and then so if you switch over here, you can control the hue and saturation, right? So let's change that up. So it's turning green and it's turning blue, and so it's going through the different colors there. And you can switch, and then so when you click on switch, it goes to the next setting that you can set it up. And then this one's for the saturation. So we've got this yellow color going on right here. Try not to put it in front of your face at 100%. Or actually, this is at 50%. Try not to put it at your face at 50%. It's still a little bit bright. Well, actually, let me tell you a story. So we were shooting an oven scene, and we can't really use the oven because it's inside a, what do you call that? It's inside a showroom type of condominium, so none of the appliances work. So we put this inside the oven and we turned it to that or reddish oven lamp burning. I'm not sure if it was this color. So as you can see, it looked like the model was actually baking. I really highly recommend this product. Take a look at this one now, the effects. When you go to the effects, this has so many different types of effects, okay? There are over 17 effects that comes inside this wonderful piece of machinery. Even though it's so small, it's so powerful. 17 special effects. Besides being able to change the color temperature, besides having the HSI, all of the different colors of the rainbow, and then you've got these special pre-programmed effects. So this one is disco. I'm gonna switch now to candlelight fire, paparazzi, the TV. We've used this actually for a cinema. The police car, of course, right? And so the 30C only has about 6 pre-programmed special effects. We've also used that, but I found that 6C having over 17 effects really helped us out during the shoot. And here's an additional tip. They just uploaded a firmware update which will allow your Nanlite PavoTube II 6C to go to 0, which means when you power this on, you have to wait for it to power on like that, and then let go before it goes on. So it's on the police car right now. And I can go to switch it up to the dim, and I'll say, you know what, I don't feel like turning it off because I will start rolling again. So right here, it's on standby mode, right? It's on standby mode. Okay, so if you can see that right now, it's on standby. So you've got about 7.4 hours left to use this. And then, so I don't have to power it on and power it off. So if I want it to go back on, I just press the plus sign and we've got it, okay? And by the way, since the update, it seems to start a little bit more faster and also turn off a little bit faster. So if I turn it off, just click here and it's off, right? And how do you update the Nanlite PavoTube II 6C? Well, you have to have a USB 3.0. I'm not sure if it has to be a USB 3.0, but we use a USB 3.0 formatted to FAT32. And basically you go to the website, download the firmware update, just drag and drop it into this. No need to put it in a folder, right? So you just drop it into this, and because the Nanlite here is a USB Type-C, we actually had to, good thing we had one of these. So this one I use for my MacBook Pro, and it's an adapter to turn your USB into the Type-C, and all you have to do is plug it in here and then power it on, okay? And we'll show you that how this works. You power it on. It'll show you the option to update. All you have to do is click on the up sign to go to the next, and then press mode to start the update. And once you're done, turn it off, unplug it, and you're all good. And that's how quickly you can update the 6C. This is available at MQ Lightings and Nanlite Philippines for about 5,590 pesos. And there are also optional accessories which you can check out by clicking in the link in the description. Well, you know what? Let's also flash it right here. This is Blake from Beyond Reviews. Watch before you buy. Yeah, I really love this thing. It's really cool. Look at that. By the way, guys, before you go, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below and we'll make sure to get back to you. Also, if you'd like to take a look at our setup right now, it is powered by Nanlite and also our Detto 150 right over there. We'll be doing an episode about that soon. Maybe it's going to be over here, you can click on it, or over here was it? I forgot. It's been a while. See you next time.